All right, Hans Themistode, FightHype.com here with Coach Sosa.
What's
How
up,
you doing?
guys?
How you doing today, brother?
Good. What's up?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. So it's official. Gervonta Davis will be fighting against Hector Luis Garcia. You being the trainer of Chris Colbert, you know Garcia extremely well. How surprised were you when you found out that Garcia got the call to fight Tank?
Well, actually, before that they were saying it was Ryan Garcia versus Tank, so people were hyping it up. I was getting hyped too. That was a great fight, and for whatever reason they delayed it to July or whatever date it was. But I'm surprised they picked Hector. Hector is definitely a tough fight. He's one person you should not take lightly. He's very, very awkward, very talented. It's not gonna be an easy fight like people think for Tank, but it is what it is.
That's the thing about Hector. He scored the ridiculous upset over Chris. You being in his corner. What is it about Hector that probably people on the outside looking in don't really realize he's really good at, man?
Well, not like no excuses again, but prime time wasn't prime time that day. I believe every fighter has that one day, and for that Hector Garcia fight, prime wasn't prime. But it is what it is. Props to Hector, but he's very awkward. He has that semi-Cuban style, in and out. Very very awkward. And Tank is gonna have a little problem. But the difference between everybody else is Tank and Tank. Tank got the equalizer. Just like Wilder, he has the equalizer, and any time during that fight the equalizer lands, it's over.
If Hector got a chance to look at this video, man, what's a few things that you would tell him that if Tank got a chance to look at this video, what are a few things that you would probably tell him? You have to watch out for X, Y, and Z about Hector, man.
I would just tell Tank he has to be patient. Be patient. Don't get desperate, because he is going to be a little awkward at the beginning, but in reality, I think nobody's really seen Tank's boxing IQ. We know Tank since he's a youngin', but he is very talented. He knows how to box. He knows how to slug. People haven't seen the true Tank yet, and if he's patient and times the distance of Garcia, and if he catches him, then he's gonna be lights out.
Question for you: what exactly does Hector have to do to beat Gervonta, man?
He's gonna have to keep him at distance. Those jabs, can't engage with him. He's gonna have to keep him at that distance and keep turning him. A lot of jabs. Once they get close, he's gonna have to grab. You can't let those uppercuts hit him. If those uppercuts hit him.
Is that going to be difficult? Because Hector, like you said, he does fight a little bit like a Cuban style fighter, but he likes to come forward. He likes to bang it out, man. Would that just be the complete wrong game plan, man?
I believe so. Anybody with Tank, if you're gonna bang with Tank, you gotta be ready to get hit with the equalizer. And if you do, you definitely gotta be ready. If not, lights out.
And last thing, official prediction for that fight, man.
It's gonna be a hard fight. But like always, I said that the difference in boxing is having that extra equalizer, and Tank does it. So I think Tank will get him in the late rounds and probably stop him.
Got it. And actually also wanted to know, I know primetime is going up to 135. I don't know if he's gonna stay there or anything like that. I'm also not sure if Hector's gonna stay at 135, but he does hold the belt at 130. At some point, are you guys still looking at Hector like we're hoping that you go back down to 130, we'll come back down to 130 and get that?
Hell yeah, that's what we want. That's what we're wishing comes next year. We should be getting a fight soon once we get over that fight, and if whatever happens with Hector, he's still gonna have to come down to 30. Either that or leave the belt. We definitely want that fight, and we're gonna show everybody that prime time wasn't the prime time that they saw last time.
Gotcha. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem.